Hey, welcome to episode 23. We're picking up right where we left off. We're gonna work on tissue samples for Cora. I already picked up the two, whatever you call them, these two soldiers, because they're gonna help with the mission. So now we just gotta talk to Cora and we'll get going.
I'm ready. Let's go to the old converter.
Good. You'll lead the soldiers, as I have no combat expertise. But I know the way, so follow me and let them follow you. You two back there, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the way I like it. Okay, let's move out. Everybody follow me. Maintain the pace.
You were going to tell us what this expedition is about.
Let's get out of here first. I'll explain when we get outside.
What if the silo is almost empty? What if they were just creating a pretext to further reduce...
Are we all still together?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go. And let's pick up the pace. I assume your legs are functioning normally. You two back there, how proficient are you in combat?
Second best in my unit, ma'am.
And your squad mate over there?
Still in training, ma'am.
What? Have either of you been in the field before?
No, ma'am.
Me neither, ma'am.
That's fucking suboptimal. Have to revise my estimate of our likelihood of success. I should probably start by explaining what we're actually doing here. The purple creatures that nearly overran Maracor were sighted at the old energy converter. These particular specimens looked unusually weak. We're on this expedition to get tissue samples from them. And for that, I need you lot to kill one. I doubt they'll let us cut samples out of them while they're still alive.
Can I ask what's so special about these specimens, ma'am? Except for looking weak, I mean.
That's exactly what's so special about them. As far as I know, the creatures normally show almost no individual variation within a class. That's all I know. I'm not told much because my security clearance isn't high enough, apparently. But I digress. In any case, I need to study how these creatures are created. Are they born, constructed, or just modified? I don't know. Knowledge of their true nature will be of great use to us. At least, I hope it will. They must have originally come from somewhere off to our right. We better not go there, too dangerous. I can't wait to show Azok I was right to make this expedition.
Ma'am, can I ask you a question, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am. What do you want?
If we actually find and kill these things, do we have to drag their bodies all the way back to the depot?
Are you insane? No, obviously. I just need tissue samples to just cut some pieces out of them. I brought containers of nutrient solution to keep the samples alive. Hopefully. We're getting close. According to the reports, we're looking for a cave or a rock overhang or similar. Hopefully, we'll find them. Patience is not one of my strengths. Here we are. The question is, what's our approach? I don't want to get any closer to the converter. I have a gun, but I'm hardly trained with it.
You were carrying a gun. All this time.
Yes, but as I said, it's for emergency personal protection only, not offensive action.
If you can't fight, you better hide.
That was what I was thinking too. I'll wait close by. Do you have any questions before you go on?
Any idea where exactly we might find these purple creatures?
According to the scouts, there should be a small cave here somewhere. At the junction to Abessa, somewhere on the outskirts of the old converter. That's all I know. Just keep going further inland. Look for a small cave or something.
Wait, where'd she go? She's just gonna hide here. That's fine. Where the cave at? Oh, it's over there. Alright. There's some purple stuff. Oh, there's a Cyclops out here. There's two of them. is he? What? Wait a minute. If I jetpack on top of the body... Oh, that other Cyclops just went flying. It's kind of weird. What is that? Alright, looks like I could drop in here, but there should be just like a cave entrance there, right? Let's look for the entrance. Okay. Hit this guy. And the auto aim sometimes is really bad. Oh, there's another Cyclops right there. I just heard the Cyclops. He might be acting on me. Let's fight that Cyclops. Alright, let's head back to Cora. Hopefully she's still alive. What do we got here? We got a troll. It's probably a legendary. What is it? The Executioner. Let's see what this is. The Executioner. .343. Wow, 99 strength? Maybe once I get a ton of stats later on, I'll try out these two-handers. Oh good, she's still alive.
Here, take the tissue samples.
Thanks. Just a moment. I'll put them in the nutrient solution. We should head back. It's too dangerous to examine the samples here. I can get home alone safely. I know the safe and unsafe areas now. And I have these two with me. You want to come along?
I'll walk you back.
Are you sure? I don't need your protection anymore, and I wanted to take a look at the samples on the way. I'm not going to have time to talk to you. And if something goes wrong, I still have those two soldiers with me.
I'll still come along. I don't want to travel alone.
Okay, suit yourself. Let's get going.
She really didn't want me to tag along. What do we got here? Loot?
I can't wait to examine these samples properly.
Oh, it's a dead mob, okay.
From what I've seen of the samples so far, they look perfectly normal. Tell me, did you notice anything special about these creatures?
There was one thing. The big ones seemed to be protecting the smaller ones. That's about it.
Interesting. So the big one was behaving like a parent. A mother, perhaps?
What?
To what you just said, that the big one was trying to protect the small ones. Maybe the small ones were its offspring. Damn it. I wish we'd taken some samples from the big one, too. Doesn't matter now. Not much longer now.
I'm going
here we are. I'll get started on the analysis of the samples right away. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. See you around.
Alright, mission accomplished. Alright, looks like we got this other quest to do now. Guess I'll do this real quick.
Okay, spread out and take anything that's not nailed down. I don't want to see a pile of fucking scrap metal, you hear? Hey, you! We're here first, so fuck off! Find your own place to scavenge.
What happened here?
What happened here? What happened here? I look psychic to you? Back of the line, buddy. And don't count on there being much left when we're done with it.
You're not touching anything else until I know what's going on here.
Man, that's amazing you can even breathe without someone giving you instructions. Okay, so we found this merry band of brothers in a decidedly post-alive state. And now we're cleaning out their pockets. That's the deal. And it's not like we're finding a whole lot. That cleric had some piece of paper in his pocket, but that's it.
What's the paper say?
Take a good look at me. I look like the type who's ever read a fucking book in my life? Come on. I'm keeping it, in case I ever run out of paper. But you want it so badly, I'll sell it to you.
Here. Now give me the piece of paper.
Nah, you hesitated just a hair too long, my man. Yeah, let's add another 0 to that figure.
You want to practice the art of the deal? Do it somewhere else.
Look, I don't know how you earn your daily bread, but a man's gotta eat, and this is my way of surviving. I ain't no dummy. I know these guys on the ground are your buddies. That's why I'm charging extra. Although, their brothers aren't the friendliest fuckers around, so, let's try this again. 100 shards, and the shitty scrap of paper's yours.
You're not getting any more out of me.
Oh, really? Looks like I gotta convince you the old-fashioned way. Make 'em taste steel, boys.
You got it, boss.
So, you gonna fork over the dough now, or you need more convincing?
Give me the piece of paper and get out of my sight. And take your no-good grunts with you.
Funny, till now I thought my boots would stay clean. But your ass just gave me a formal invitation to get its shit kicked in. Hey all, forget about the worm food. This guy's here looking to get his legs broke. Sweet dreams! Oh.
Yeah, I'm not really afraid of anybody. Hagen's orders. Well, they had a lot of money on them. Head to the position as ordered. Assess the situation and take action in case of emergency. Do not provoke an incident. The mission is complete. Erase all tracks and escort the goods back to base. Okay, I have to go speak to Hagen now. Wonder what goods they were looking for. I'll head back. Hagen. Oh, he's all the way over here?
I have something here that belongs to you. It doesn't surprise me that details of this venture leaked out. Orders were obeyed with little thought or enthusiasm. Let me explain to you what happened. The key player in this effort was the Alp commander you sent me. She's proven herself a force to be reckoned with, one I could no longer do without. But a solution to our manpower problems has presented itself. The Alps. In contrast to what passes for a recruit around here, they're disciplined, well-trained, and versatile. Consequently, we now keep a lookout for them on our borders and accept them into our ranks. That doesn't explain the dead bodies. I don't think you fully understand. The Alps are only here because they want to be. Maybe it's better if you heard from them directly. One of my acolytes is giving them the guided tour. You'll find them in either the canteen or the production hall. When you've had a chance to say hello, come back to me. I promise, all your questions will be resolved. After that, I have a proposal for you, but more on that later.
Unusual troop. Okay.
You can pick up your chow, or whatever you call it, in the canteen. It's right over here. We'll get to where you'll be working in a minute. Any questions so far?
Who's responsible for the Elex supply?
Didn't anyone tell you? We use it exclusively for the machines. Human consumption is strictly prohibited. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Anything else?
No.
In that case, I'll take you to the production hall.
Jax, you? Here? So Azok wasn't wrong. Shit.
What are you doing here?
Have you seen Judicator Hagen? I don't want to make a mistake. Talk to him first, then we can talk.
Already done.
Let me explain the situation to you then. You must have figured out by now that we've defected. I don't expect you to condone what we did, our treachery, but I need to explain why we did it. Given your past, I even hope that you can maybe understand, at least in part.
All right. But don't leave out any details. Azok's waiting for my report.
The whole thing went like this. We were supposed to patrol the southern border. It should have been a straightforward mission, but it was doomed to failure from the outset.
What was the problem?
We were divided. Some of us questioned the order, questioned its efficiency. I mean, nothing we Albs do is a step forward. We create nothing. We leave devastation. We destroy habitats and pat ourselves on the back afterwards as if it's a victory. But the clerics have a vision in which all life has a place.
All life? I only counted a few bodies.
I was just about to get to that. I transmitted our route and coordinates to the castle in advance.
You were trying to provoke a confrontation?
No, I just wanted to pique their interest, and it worked. But when we got there, nothing went like we'd planned. I was convinced I could persuade everyone over to our side, that they'd see the truth of it.
That was a mistake, as it turned out.
Yeah, we ended up pointing our guns at each other. The clerics had overheard everything and were forced to intervene.
What? So you killed your own people?
What the hell were we supposed to do? If they'd taken us back to the depot, we would have been executed. It was us or them. We have the right to a future worth living in, don't we?
No. You put your future before anyone else's.
They didn't have any, but there's no point in discussing this further. I was naive to think you'd understand. Now leave us alone. I'm experiencing disappointment. It's a feeling I'm not used to.
No time for conversation.
I take it you've spoken to the Albs?
I have. Now what were you saying about a proposal?
Eager to get started, I see. That's exactly the kind of determination I need right now. We have a single troop of Albs, but it alone is not nearly enough to fill out our ranks. We need to increase our manpower, or we might as well give up trying to defend ourselves, because we're as good as dead. If the last deployment taught us one thing, it's that there's little benefit in sending out soldiers if they're likely to be killed. I need someone who knows how to handle themselves and others in combat situations. I need you.
Wait, I'm committed to the directive of the Albs.
That doesn't matter. Whatever team you're on, you only follow one person, and that's you. If I recall correctly, you were the one who asked how you could help. This is what I'm thinking. Albs will always replace a defunct troop with a new one. As one of their troops has defected to us, a replacement should be on its way. As we've seen, it only takes a few persuasive arguments for a group of Albs to reconsider their way of thinking. If those arguments came from someone within their own ranks, the chances of success are high. Of course, for you this would be something of a risky endeavor, but your efforts would be rewarded. If you make sure that the second troop finds its way here, I will grant you the rank of Regent, on an honorary basis.
You want me to take all the risk?
Succeed, and no one will be any the wiser. Fail, and you'll likely have to give up on your ambitions to become one of their commanders.
I want to back out and save it.
Okay. When should I set out?
I've transferred the coordinates to your adjutor. Get there as soon as you can. If our calculations are correct, this is where their reinforcements will arrive. Track down the troop, convince them to change sides, and make sure they find their way here. Okay? Now get it done.
Alright, I gotta go back and save it. Okay, she doesn't like me. Now I can go over here and save it. Hopefully I'll remember this save file and I can go back and check out the Regent stuff.
I can't do it. You're making a mistake, Jax. Please listen to what... This is what I'm thinking. Alms will always replace a defunct troop with a new one. As one of their troops has defected to us, a replacement should be on its way. As we've seen, it only takes a few persuasive arguments. If those...
I'm not convinced by your offer.
I don't like it any more than you do, but you're the only option I have. I've transferred the coordinates to your agitator. Get there as soon as you can. If our calculations are correct, this is where their reinforcements will arrive. Track down the troop, convince them to change sides, and make sure they find their way here. Okay? Now get it done.
Right. Do I go back and talk to Azak, or do I just... I guess I just have to go here and make the decision. But no, I'm with the Alps. I'm not gonna help him. But I did create that save file so I could go back and get the Regent armor at a later time just to check it out. Can I not loot that? Can't loot that. It's just rat meat. It's not a big deal.
Aim and shoot. Don't bother with questions. These people don't know anything of interest. Any comments? If not, check your gear and prepare for departure.
You're making this too easy on yourself.
Excuse me?
Cooperation is more effective.
Don't forget who's in charge here. I don't tolerate disloyalty.
Stupid ideas like this only end up making new enemies where there shouldn't be any.
I work with tactics that are actually worth something. This area has been cleansed.
We're both scouts. We should leave the decision to a trooper.
Did you hear what that was about? If you did, I'm sure you'll agree with me.
Give me an outline of the situation.
I am in command of this unit. I've decided to eliminate any obstacle that crosses our path. I won't repeat the mistake of our predecessors. Confrontations will be nipped in the bud. Any objection to my decision is irrelevant. The directive clearly states that efficiency must define our actions. So, should we eliminate the people or not?
Eliminate. He who doesn't breathe doesn't cause any problems.
Exactly the answer I was expecting. Therefore, I will also report all subversive activities to the depot upon my return. But before we head back there, tell me something. What brought you to us?
I just want to warn you. The clerics are trying to poach our people.
Ugh. They must be really desperate if they're resorting to measures like that. I'm glad to know about it. I'll keep a watchful eye on my troops. But we need to head back now. See you at the depot. Listen up! We're moving out! Form a loose formation and secure the flanks. Let's go!
Later.
You're okay.
I hope this is leading to something. I'm not sure.
You're welcome.
Not right now. There'll be enough time for talking later.
She's so far ahead.
Not right now. There'll be enough time for talking later.
Gotta let your friends catch up. Wait, are they going a different direction? What is that? There's a dot over there. Oh, did I lose her? I want to fight this guy, but I need to find the lady. Wait, did I lose track of her? Where'd she go? There she is. We're going north? Is she just walking back to the... Yeah, they're just walking back to the base. They're not doing what I thought they were doing. Alright, that's unfortunate. I almost feel invested now, like I just gotta keep... Whoa. What is that building? Have I been in there? Oh, that's the depot. Yeah, look, they just came back to the depot. I feel so disappointed. I thought they were gonna go find the clerics, and instead of like being their friends, they were gonna just, you know, fight them. So apparently not. Am I gonna become a commander now? Okay. She's usually not standing there.
About the missing scouts.
Status?
I found them.
Then why aren't they standing in front of me?
They've joined the clerics.
Impossible. Joining a weaker force defies all logic.
They could no longer follow the directive.
I was afraid there might be some dropouts. Not everyone knows how to make rational decisions in accordance with their emotions. In any case, they are not worth wasting further thought on.
You're just gonna accept it?
Of course. To me, they are nothing more than dead material. And, unlike the clerics, we have sufficient resources to compensate for this loss. We should focus on making sure this does not happen again. In your absence, I dispatched a second unit to the borderlands. I want you to go and check on them. Intervene if there's a problem and send them back to the depot. We've suffered losses already. We don't need to compound the problem.
No need. I've met them before.
So, anything?
No. I warned them about the clerics so they could come back here.
Very good. As far as I'm concerned, you're rehabilitated.
So, I get my old rank back?
Since there is nothing that calls your loyalty into question, I will grant your request. However, the evaluation of your wealth of individual experience must be positive. If that is the case, I will appoint you commander.
I am ready. Make me a commander.
Well, let's see. Analysis of your movement profile has yielded a wealth of data. Your problem solving is amazing. You clearly now have sufficient experience, and I have already assured you of my goodwill. Bottom line, nothing stands in the way of your proposal. Congratulations, Commander. I understand you are interested in optimizing your security. Therefore, you have my permission to acquire Class 3 goods. Go to Oskill. You know the way.
Good. What duties do you want me to perform?
Go and pick up where you left off. Your specialty is fieldwork. It would be inefficient for you to focus on anything else. There is still much to do out there. You need to make your own assessment of where your actions will be of most benefit. Always try to act in accordance with the directive. That's the only order I give. Dismissed, Commander.
We did it! Let's go get some armor. Now, can I become an Elexitor? I'm assuming I can. But I'll pick up the armor. I go here.
There you are. Your purchasing authority class has been upgraded again. You now have access to Class 3 goods. Let me know if you want to purchase anything.
Show me what someone of my rank can buy.
Please.
Excellent alb helmet. Oh, it's all so expensive. 30,000? 9,000? That's wild. That's expensive. Okay, well, what, do I have any stuff to sell? Oh, there's the spear blades. I don't want to sell this stuff. Let me look at just my loot. I should have a lot of loot. Servo motors. I'm not sure. I think I can turn those in. Okay. Well, I got some farming to do if I want to get the armor. What's next for us and our adventures? These servo motors. I'm not sure if these are the same. Let's check. Ivika wanted me to bring 5 servo motors, and I'm not sure if the ones count that I have. I'm just gonna check real quick. Let's see, is she up top here or is she below?
No, but they can handle you just fine.
She must be below. I don't think this is the way. No, this is not the way. Maybe it's just up top.
What's up with you?
Nothing. I was just lost.
Okay. I wish they would give me an indicator. They won't give me an indicator for this quest. And of course she's the last one. She's probably up top, I guess. Okay, this. How do I get back up top? Okay, over here. Aha, there it is. She's working on this thing.
About those servo motors. Got a few of them.
Oh, great. I can definitely use these. Here, take this. Any more motors you find, you know where to bring them.
Oh, man. Look, I made a ton of money. Here, I got more.
Got a few of them.
Oh, great. I can definitely use these. Here, take this. Any more motors you find, you know where to bring them.
That isn't enough. Got another one for you.
Great. Here's your payment.
Got another one for you.
Great.
That isn't enough.
How much money I got now? 16,000. That's cool. It's a good little turn-in quest. So what's left for me? Companion stuff, which is part of the main mission, I think. I think we're on to the main mission, everybody. That means Chapter 2 is probably coming. It's awesome. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed that episode. I think that's it, and we'll finish up in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later.